Hello everyone and welcome to our very next tutorial on for our website development. In this tutorial we're focusing specifically on HTML. We are looking at headings, paragraphs and breaks. Now in our previous tutorials where we worked on HTML we created a very basic website. It basically showed us what the basic tags and basic structure of a website would look like. Kind of like what's on the screen right now with your HTML tag, your heading tag, your title tag, and body tag. We're now going to refine this to make it more structured. So first things first, I'm going to hit that electricity symbol to have a look to see what my website currently looks like. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to create a brand new file. So rather than starting from scratch with my coding, I'm going to go to File, I'm going to go to Save As. Alright, and this one here, because it is headings, paragraphs, and breaks, I'm going to call it HPB for headings, paragraphs, and breaks .html. I'm going to change my file type to web file, and I'm going to go save. Alright, so that's the first thing done. The second thing that I need to do is I need to adjust my comments. So I'm going to put a comment over here. I'm going to call this title, and I'm going to actually give it the full name this time. This time I'm going to call it headings, comma, paragraphs, and breaks. Alright, I'm going to hit the save button. I can either go here, go file and save, or I can hit Control S to save it quickly. You'll notice that my website hasn't changed because I haven't actually altered any of the code. But let's go ahead and alter the code now. Okay, so the first piece of code that I'm going to alter is my title. I'm actually going to get rid of my first web page, and I'm going to call this headings, paragraphs, and breaks. Oops. Alright, I might just use the full word this time and go Control S. Now have a look at my tab at the very top. It's actually changed to what the title is. The next thing I need to do is work on my body, because you know what, my heading or my head tag, which is my title, is completed. So the first thing I want to do is I want to start off by making some basic comments. So the most basic type of tag is your paragraph tag, and that starts with the letter P. So that's the open and close of the paragraph tag. And then I'm going to say here, this is these are your different types of headings. So just below this, I'm going to actually type in some headings. So I'm going to go enter. Alright, and this time I'm going to go Control S to save, and you'll notice that my website has changed as well. So the heading tags are really simple. It goes from H1 to H6. So for instance, I can go H1 like that, and I can call this one here heading 1. The next one I can have H2, and I can call this one here heading 2. H3 and heading 3. H4, heading 4. Nearly there, H5, heading 5, and the last one is H6, heading 6. Now I'm going to go ahead and save this by going File and Save. Doesn't really matter which way I do it. And have a look at my screen. You will notice that my headings have now appeared in different sizes. So they are your different types of headings that you can create by simply using the H tag, or the H1 to H6 tag.